Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with... So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Walker against Holiday. Thompson, high post. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
For both teams tonight, Clark, unbelievable talent up front.
Agreed. And, you know, in the trenches, in the paint is where this one's going to be decided. It's going to be won or lost there, and that's not something we say very often in this day and age with the three-point shooting, the small ball, the spacing of the floor, the pick-and-roll action. It'll be different tonight.
A second chance effort, and that one's good by Lopez.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Brad Stevens, and one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday. His ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Thank you, David. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From 18 feet away, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Passes to Thompson. Back to Walker. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
And, you know, Walker is really good at muscling his way through the defense. Tough to stop on the way up.
Holiday looking for an opening. And there's the pass to Middleton. From outside the arc. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Williams is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And that corner 3, a cornerstone of P.J. Tucker's game. Takes and makes them as much as anybody in the league.
And Greg, how about this little factoid? Back at the University of Texas, he only shot 4 triples in 3 seasons. Floor spacing was not a part of his game. It was about getting that thing in the paint. But to his credit, and it's an example for all young players, through hard work, that short corner has become his bread and butter shot. Talk about a total transformation from no threes to being a dead-eye corner 3 shooter. Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee leading by 14. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Lopez. Now Holiday. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Giannis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Williams finds Tatum. Pass to Walker. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And that one falls for Fournier.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5. This one for 3. That shot no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jets.
It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Tatum passes to Walker. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around them. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Pass to Portis. 44 seconds left in the third. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Thompson. Forbes with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Takes the 3. Here's Connaughton. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good on the 3-point shot. Holiday's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Tatum on the floor for Boston. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Fournier out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams at center. And here's Walker outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis with it. Here's Middleton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
Celtics trail by 21. Walker the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. A new 14 for Boston. The pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chris Middleton.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Lopez shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Now Edwards. 40 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Back to Parker. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Parker really adept in the post. Sees angles, reads defenses, does both of those very well inside.
Here's Teague. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And you know what I like most about Teague is his confidence. I mean, he's unflappable. He's cool and composed, and yet plays the game with a real fire.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of